What is up, guys? This is Jettix, and welcome back to World of Warships. This time we're going to be taking out the Tier 8 Japanese cruiser, the Mogami. It's a decent ship. It's not my favorite one so far, but it's got some decent firepower for what it is. It's got some pretty good torpedoes at 10 kilometers, and if used right in the right situation, this can be a very effective weapon. So let's see if we can get lucky enough to have a good match. Let's go ahead and jump in. If we get tiered up, we may have to go and just spam some HE. If not, we can be a little more strategic. And okay, so for the most part, we should be using HE based on who we're facing. A lot of tier 10s, we definitely got tiered up, so the odds are stacked against us. But if we can play our cards right, hopefully we can be a little more effective than expected. I know if I'm in a tier 10 or tier 9 ship and I see a tier 8, I'm just going to take them out. Because, you know, why not? Easy kill, right? So let's try and beat the odds. Unfortunately, at tier 8, a lot of times you will be tiered up to tier 9 and 10 battles. Battleships can usually get away with it okay, same with destroyers. But the two tiers that suffer greatly from being tiered up like that are cruisers as well as carriers. More so cruisers, I believe. There are a few cruisers that can rank up or outrank up a tier up and still be decently competitive. In this case, the Mogami is at a disadvantage, I believe, based on my experience with it. Now, it's a very effective ship. It really is. But like I said, it can be situational. And we are facing 5 battleships, all of which could one-shot this ship. So let's go and steam east. We're going to test and see how C is. We're going to try and support that Shimakaze. There's one battleship heading this way. Ideally, of course, this is not going to happen, but ideally, if that Kurfürst keeps heading north along those islands, I could hit him at an ambush right around the sea line, but my luck does not usually stand that strong, so. Try and bide our time. Not too many ships are coming this way to support us. We may have to double back. He's almost inside range. We're going to try and maybe pop off a few shots from behind the island before we get spotted. But that's not going to happen. Now he is still heading north. We might be able to ambush him. And he's been escorted by a Zhao. Zhao's that tier 10 Japanese cruiser. That thing's pretty mean. Battleship is starting to angle out. I'll pop a few shots on him and get maybe a fire going. squeeze back behind this island before we get hit some more. Alright, that could have been worse. Got ourselves into a little pocket here, but it gives us a chance to go ahead and not retreat, but redeploy. Target might turn into Charles Martel. In that case, let's go and switch over to AP. We can do some damage to him if we hit him right. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Fletcher. Got a few hits. Other bounces. Ropes are out. I'm not sure what our team is doing up here. But I guess we're gonna see. There's a HE for that destroyer. Very nice. We'll pop sonar. There's something in that smoke. There he is. There we go.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Looks like the Zao is retreating for now. He's got eyes on us.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Got a DD up here. Fire on the Zao. That's good. there him. Yeah, a tier 10 match like this, the best we can do is support the rest of the team that are higher tier, not really overextending our stay. We're getting the smoke right here. Not sure how much of it is left. Yeah, about 45 seconds, that's not bad. Get a smoke and then start popping off a few rounds, try and support who's out there. Not the Bismarck. Hindenburg should be heading our direction. This is not going to be good. He's focused elsewhere, which is going to give us a little bit of a break. See, now we're being targeted. You notice we got beached, but he's changing over. So you know what? Let's go and keep reversing. There's a lot of other targets between us and him. I don't think he's focused on us. It's gonna be the Zap.
Our victory is in sight.
Shot, why not? Unless he turns away, which he's not yet, he's gonna get pounded by this whole force coming around the island. Right around 6. Yeah, he's turning away. He's doing a hard turn. Maybe we can actually catch him on the north side of this island. If not, it'll put us in a better position to get in position against the rest of the team. Yep, I'm working on getting that Zao. Next up for this is the Tier 9 Ibuki, and then it's going to be the Zao. This is one of my more casual lines I'm working on. A lot of fun with the Aoba and the Miyoko. Mogami, it's a little different. I mean, same complement of weapons and style of play, but sometimes the same thing doesn't stack up as competitively on a higher tier game. Oh, he is beached. He is not in a good spot. Well, that was it for him. And that's going to be game, actually. So we got a couple kills. Low health enemies, but still, I mean, you do what you can on a match like this. 3,800 experience, 186,000 silver, 20,000 damage. but it is what it is. On the team, came in top 5. So there you go. That goes to show that you don't have to be the biggest damage dealer. If you're effective, if you support the team, you know, the stats can speak for themselves. So don't think that if you don't got a lot of damage, you're not doing your part. Now there you go, right there, 20,000 damage and top 5 on the team. So you know that's going to be it for this this round of World of Warships. Thank you for joining me. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I have enough for a container. 99,000 after repairs. Of course, this is with premium. If it was not with premium, let's go and take a quick look at that. Without premium, we would have netted about 36,000 positive. Of course, this is the free premium that was given to us. So everybody should be having this right about now. By the time the video goes up, might be at about, might still be 3 days, probably 2 days. You know, upload this video on Sunday. So let's go and grab our container. I always go for try your luck, just just because. Usually I get a regular. Oh, super container! Look at that, live on the video. What are we gonna get? Last time I got some paints, and the time for that I got some paints. So let's see what we get. And we have some paints. What do we got? World Warships Anniversary. So it basically does what the other in-game currency purchasable paints do, plus 100% extra XP earned in battle. That's really good for grinding ships. So now I have 3 different paints that do about the same thing. And I'll show you real quick. On camos, I just recently got a super container that contained the Valentine's 2017. And I am also using some paints that I recently acquired on the Iowa from the Gamescon paint schemes. So I have 35 of those left. I got 50 of those, and I have now 50 of the World of Warships Anniversary. These others are basically from doing completions on quests and lines, or quest lines and stuff like that. But these paints, don't get discouraged when you get a super container with these, because they're really good for grinding up higher tier ships, especially for example, like the Iowa, or just tier 8, 9, and 10 ships. It's really good at pushing that along a little faster. So hey, it was a paint, yeah, but they'll definitely be used. Of course, also, if you don't want to keep the paints, if you're not big on the paints, you just want to kind of sell these, try and make some money. If you do sell the paint jobs, let's take a quick look and see how much they would sell for. Okay, that's not what I picked. Try that again. Inventory. If we would sell the paints, $37,000 a piece at 50, that'd be 1.875 million. So you can do that also. I do believe you would get more money by using them. But hey, if you need a quick fix or a quick sell, that's going to do it right there. So thanks again for joining me on World of Warships. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like button, or leave a like by hitting the like button. Hit that subscribe if you want to see some more content from me. And let me know what you think. What's your opinions on the Mogami, or what do you have that's tier 8 that's comparable? What do you like to take out? And what's your opinion on the super containers? Do you like the drop rate? Do you think it should be higher? Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to go speak back to you guys and interact with you later. So thanks again for joining me again on World of Warships, and I'll see you later. Peace.